Thank you, Ambassador Brown. Welcome to Penelope Borland, Fulbright New Zealand's Executive Director. Penelope has done a great job in leading and strengthening this organisation, building relationships within New Zealand and the US, and helping to secure the future of the Fulbright Programme here in New Zealand. I'll hand over to Penelope to present the 2019 Fulbright New Zealand Awards. Here we go.
Tēnā koutou katoa, ko Penelope Borland tōku ingoa. Thank you very much, David. Thank you, Ambassador Scott Brown, Minister Peters. Yes, I get the incredible privilege of introducing all these wonderfully talented people to you. I just want to say a few words before that, and for us here in New Zealand, and for many other countries at the moment, the complexity and sometimes the unpredictability of our times, the need for building intercultural understanding is now important than ever, and we think the mission of the Fulbright Programme also is more important than ever, to create mutual understanding and empathy through building deep people-to-people relationships, through educational and cultural exchange. And we know that the Fulbright Programme builds lasting connections and collaborations. Senator Fulbright believed that living and learning somewhere else gives people the ability to see the world as others see it, and to allow for the possibility that others may see something we have failed to see, or may see it more accurately. Fulbright Awards open doors and new ways of seeing for tomorrow's leaders and thinkers. As you've heard, New Zealand was the 5th country in the world to sign up for the Fulbright Programme by bilateral treaty with the United States in 1948. Since then, there have been over 3,600 alumni from Fulbright New Zealand, and we're really proud of the contributions that they've made towards mutual understanding and friendship between our two nations. Thank you so much to, I know there are a lot of alumni here tonight, thank you very much to you, and thank you to everybody who has come along tonight to recognise and congratulate our fabulous grantees. As you may know, Fulbright grantees are chosen not only for their outstanding work and academic achievements in their fields, but also because they embody the ambassadorial and thought leadership qualities at the heart of the Fulbright mission. We look for people who want to take up the questions and challenges of our time with courage, dedication, curiosity, and imagination. As you've heard, the future of the Fulbright Programme between the US and New Zealand is bright, and we're very grateful for the continued support of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade, the US State Department, and all of our partners. I know you've heard this 3 times now, but it's so good, I have to say it again, that last year we welcomed the incredible news from MFAT about the doubling of our funding, and it means we're able to offer more awards at higher levels to our New Zealand graduates and scholars. So this is the first time that people have been able to take up a second year, and this is the first cohort who are able to. The second year funding means grantees are able to consider a wider range of programs, and we've done a little bit of a survey about that, and we might do it again next year, and opportunities for their study and research. It also means that we can offer a better quality of experience for our grantees and support a broader range of New Zealanders to go to the US. So this year, 11 people have taken up second year funding, which is just great. I've just returned from Washington, DC and New York, where there was in Washington the first ever global Fulbright directors meeting. So there are commissions in 50 countries. It was fascinating meeting everybody. I led a panel on fundraising and government support, and New Zealand is recognised as a model for best practice in this area. Thank you very much. Minister, and to MFAT for making the additional support possible, and we also have some additional support from the Department of State. I also had the privilege of meeting some of our current and former grantees in the US, and the consistent theme is that Fulbright changed their lives forever, for the better. I have to say too that New Zealand is one of the most popular destinations for American Fulbrighters to come to as well. So our program is very sought after, which is great. As you know, Fulbrighters really want to make an impact and a difference in the world, and it's really inspiring to know that the individual and collective endeavours of our grantees here tonight will help to make the world a better place. Thank you. Right, we now move to the actual awards ceremony part of this evening.